welcome to another game in which I'm going to be playing Hecarim in the jungle versus a Rengar jungle. We have Evelyn versus a Zed in mid lane. We have an Aurelia versus a Wukong in top lane. And we have a Vayne and a Fiddlesticks versus a Corki and an Alistair in bot lane. So we'll jump in and we'll see what happens. So I'm thoroughly enjoying Hecarim with this new jungle. He's just so strong now because you can actually build him more how he was designed to be built, which is damage sort of bruise a tank. Whereas before you couldn't do it because he just didn't gain enough from a lot of the items. So thoroughly enjoying it. Rengar countered by red. Not happy about that, really not. So I wander off over here and I kill him because I didn't like him. He stole my stuff, so I'm going to kill him and steal his stuff. And then I go up here to gank the Wukong and ram into him, hit him really hard, and he gets away because of Ghost, but it allows my Aurelia to just sit back, farm. So wander off, try and damage him a bit more. I could have dived him, but I didn't want to risk it. So my Aurelia asked me to push, so I pushed the lane for her. And then I wander off over here, do a bit more farming, and prepare for my next gank. My Evelyn dies in mid lane, sadly, so I take over and I level up a bit more. Perfectly happy with that. And then I realise I'm not far from leveling up, so I go off a kill race, get 6. Bot lane had been asking for a gank, and I'm like, I'm still at full health, so I'll come down and give him a hand. We get this, boom, ram him, kill, boom. And then Rengar's in the bush, and we're like, okay. So Fiddlesticks goes in first, Fizz, or tries to, and then in the end just silences him, and we wander off. Zed comes down, and we're like, okay, let's back. Let's just back. It's not worth it. I go back, I get a Spirit Stone, get boots, and a pickaxe, because I'm going to go for Spirit of the Elder Lizard, due to the fact that Hecarim's got a lot of AoE AD based damage, which is great with Elder Lizard, and he just doesn't need any more sustain. He's already got W, and I've got major damage due to Q, and yeah, and then Zed goes off and wanders off into my jungle and kills me. Not happy about that. I just lost both my buffs. But oh well. Well, no, hang on. I'll redo that. I lost my red buff, and then still not happy about that anyway. Lost my red buff. Kinda wanted that. But oh well. So wander over here, clean that up a little bit. Head over here, farm a bit more. Bot lane gets like 4-man ganked, something crazy like that. I'm like, oh, okay. So we wander down here, and Alistair decides he wants to try something. Fine, okay. So I poke him, get Alistair killed, and then I chase down the Corki. Boom. Took a bit longer to kill him than I had hoped, but oh well, still died. Just farm my golems afterwards and go back. Get my Spirit of the Elder Lizard and my Mercury Treads. Go over here, kill the wolves, prepare to gank Wukong, hit him really hard, he uses ult, fine. Wander off, kill the blue. Just Evelyn's not having fun with Zed, so he just basically said, you know what, just take the blue, there's no point me having it, I'm just probably going to die with it. So I'm like, fine, I'll have double buff. Evelyn gets in a bit of a tight situation here. We wait, and here comes the Alistair. And then I ram straight into Hecarim. Boom. We chase down Corki. I leave Evelyn and Aurelia to kill off the Alistair, and then we dive the Corki, kill him. And then we're like, ooh, yes, we like this. So I'm like, fine, let's take this. I'll give this to Aurelia. Boom. Or I thought I did, and then my red buff stole it. Oh well. Sad panda I am. Oh well. Start pushing this, have a little fight. And my red buff and Elder Lizard kill the Wukong. Boom. Have a little fight here. Rengar kills. Well, we come out behind because Rengar comes out with 2 kills. We just kill Zed. Not the best thing ever, but oh well. So, I've got my Brutalizer now, building up those damages so I can kill peoples. And then I'll wander over here. We catch off Rengar, boom, dead. It was so quick. And then catch off Zed a little bit. He gets away, fine. Kill off a ward. Sit around here, see if they get baited into anything. And then I'm like, oh, but there's Zed over there. And then my team's like, but we can dive this. And I'm like, no, I'd rather go kill Zed. And then I go onto him, hit him really hard, and then he goes under the tower. And I'm like, nah, not worth diving you, mate. Not even with ult. It's just not worth it. So, my bot lane gets into a sticky situation. And then we catch them off and kill them. I chase down the Corki and blow him up with all my damages. And then Zed's like, you know what, I want to try and kill you guys. I'm like, okay, fine, so you kill me, but you die. And then Wukong sort of kills the rest of us, and I'm like, balls. Okay, so, go off, take the blue, boom, 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 boom. And I've got a Glacial Shroud now, building up from a Black Cleaver. And I'm like, let's try something, boom. Go here, kill. And push for the tower, because about time this tower died. Chase down Corki, and boom, he dies. Wander over here, check the red buff, catch off Zed, boom, 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 kill Rengar and Zed, farm these Wraiths, wander off with our bounties, and all's happy in getting fed, you know. Rengar here, just not doing very well, and I'm sat here with 8-3-10 on Hecarim. I'm the most fed member on my team. It's crazy. I also have the most gold on my team for a jungler. Crazy. I come in here, save my Aurelia, blow up 2 people. Sadly, Evelyn died, but fine. And then my Aurelia dies to Zed. Yeah. Oh well. A bit of a miscommunication. I didn't realise I could have helped, probably. But oh well. Push down here. I've got my Black Cleaver now, so I do a lot of damage. And we're just quietly pushing. And I'm tempted to sit here, see if somebody comes. And then Rengar dies. Boom! Horsey to the face. My Vayne nearly dies. Very nearly. Because misflashed. And basically getting caught by an assassin and an AD carry. Zed decides he wants to try and check this. We nearly catch him. I missed my ult on him. Like, ow. Not happy about that, but oh well. So we just push this really, really quickly. Boom, 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 boom. We sort of try to push this a little bit and then back off. My Evelyn being a crazy ass suicidal maniac. And then they decide they want to try something here. I'm like, fine, okay, try it. Boom, 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 boom. Rengar gets away. Oh well. Stupid ass stealth. So lame. Oh well. We're like, fine, we'll take this then. Wukong comes in, kills Evelyn. I'm like, okay, you're not gonna catch me, bro. I'm like, boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. Bang, bang, bang. Run away, run away. My Fiddlesticks nearly dies to Baron due to it being hit by a Corki missile. I'm like, fine, okay, I'll just hit my blue. Vayne's taking red, and I'm gonna go back. I then get an Iceborne Gauntlet and a Chain Vest. Now, I go Iceborne Gauntlet because it's tanky, but it's good for bruisers, and it does actually do quite a lot for me. And this I found quite funny, because I was able to just sit here going Q auto attack, Q auto attack, Q auto attack. The amount of damage I was doing is crazy. And then we catch these guys off, and I die. Yeah, wasn't the best idea ever. Fiddlesticks basically baited us in there. And then my Evelyn sort of cleans up a little bit, and in the end, it wasn't bad for us, but it wasn't brilliant. We could have probably gotten more out of that and lost less had we been there as a team. But oh well, so I clean up this, my Evelyn gets chased down by a Rengar, and then I'm tempted to try and chase down the Wukong, but in the end I just don't bother. And then I'm like, okay, boom, and fear, okay, you kill Wukong, boom, chase down the Rengar, he stealths again, gets away with like minimal amount of health. Second time, I'm determined to kill him. But oh well, so I'm like, fine, push, Rengar tries something on me, I'm like, you really want to try that? Really? I'm not sure that's a good idea, mate. And then they have a little team fight with us, we catch off a few of them, kill them, and then we come out behind because we lose 3, they only lose 2. So, oh well, wasn't the worst fight ever. So I just wander off over here and start farming some more. Kill the blue buff, and we catch off Zed, or I'm determined to anyway, and it's like, boom, he's finally dead. Woohoo. This is a happy, happy pony. So, kill off the red, or try to, and then catch off Wukong, then get the red for Vayne, catch off Rengar, kill him, chase down Corki, nearly do like half his health with Q and E, and then get ready to just push for the win. My Vayne for some reason is down on the bot lane pushing while we're pushing down the Nexus. Fine, whatever. Kill off Zed, boom. Ram into this silly monkey, hurt him a lot. And just sit here and push because they're trying to stop us, and I'm like, no, you're really not. It's not gonna work, man. Vayne comes in, clean up through, boom. And then we win. GG, well played. Really enjoyed it. Really loving Hecarim, such a strong jungler. Lots of potential. GG.